Hello everyone, this is Darwell20, and welcome to episode 3 of Darwell20's Let's Play series of all the mods, Skyblock. I am having a good time. I probably don't really need any of this no more, I would imagine. I don't think I need that anymore. Yeah, I don't see why I would. And today we're going to work towards a little bit more automation, a little bit more fun stuff. Just to kind of make things run a little bit smoother. I'm actually going to turn you into dust, I think would be cool. So this should... Beautiful. Straight into the dust. That's what I like to see. So last episode's automation obviously running pretty smoothly. We've got, you know, the cobble going into here, generating lots of lava. We've actually got a healthy amount of lava built up in the crucibles. And then we have the magmatic dynamo here chilling, kicking some energy into the sieve and the hammer. Not too shabby. I don't know if it tells you how much RF a ticket uses, but we're definitely keeping up with what we need. What I'd like to do today is start with making a time in a bottle, which is totally a mod that I added to the pack here, because you know Dyer, he does love his time in a bottle. So we want, what, two of these, a glass bottle, a clock needs a little bit of gold, and redstone should be fine. You have more redstone hanging out? You do. Nice. Look, I can't not add time in a bottle. It's just a thing we do. Feels so good. Feels so much better to know that little friend is there now. It feels good. He's there. He's ready to help out. Now I can just chill. Another thing I noticed that I didn't pick up last episode in the bounty board, killing all the things. Here you'll find the rewards you can get for slaying enemies. This page is a work in progress. The Philosopher's Stone projectile keybind can turn mobs into others with a Klein star or a little redstone in your inventory. But be careful. Testing this, I died to an evoker and lost my chests to a ghast. Also, take a free phantom charm. Being a skyblock, I think you'll thank me for this one. I absolutely will thank you for this one. I will happily take a phantom charm. That's cool. Can this go somewhere? Phantoms can't see you with this. It's a charm, but I guess it doesn't go in the thingy slot. That's alright, I'll just hang on to it. And hopefully just being in my inventory should be enough. So how are we on diamonds now? We're at 4 diamonds. So in theory, I should be able to 4x this a little bit. Is he resistant to tick acceleration? Am I crazy, or does he feel resistant to tick acceleration? Because that would be a bummer. That would be a bummer. I would like to see you tick accelerate, sir. Eh. He doesn't seem 4 times faster. I mean, other things will obviously tick accelerate, but it's just a little bit of a bummer that this guy is not gonna do that. Oh well. We'll live. A little bit. Not a lot, though. We definitely won't live a lot. What's the plan for today, Direwolf? That's a good question. That's a good question. What do we got on the docket? Let's find out. So, hey, you know what? A pulverizer may not be a bad idea, and a furnace as well. The thermal furnace. Oh, we have FTB industrial contraptions in this one. Okay, cool. We also have iron furnaces, which is the upgraded, that dude. But I think I would like... You know what? Does iron furnaces have an RF? It does. Oh. Oh. Okay. Generator augment. Hold on. I'm sure there's something here. Wireless heat receiver. That's cool. That's cool. Blasting upgrade. Smoking upgrade. Factory. Right click to insert aug. Converts the furnace into a factory. Uses power for heat instead of fuel. That's cool. Speed, fuel efficiency. We should check this out. Furnace spookulator. Right click on furnace to spookalize. 3 spooky 5 me. That's cool. Rainbow linker. Oh, there's a rainbow furnace? Oh, that's cool. Will generate 10,000 RF a tick if all other furnaces are generating power and they are connected with the rainbow linker. Okay. And then there's rainbow coal. Rainbow plating. Okay. It's a little silly, but I love it. It's a little silly, but I love it. Can I make the generator? I mean, it looks like I could, right? I need some sugarcane. Do we have sugarcane? I should also get into the magnet, which I should be able to make now, by the way. And I'll tell you why I can make the magnet. Actually, I'm going to put you over here, sir. I'll tell you why I can make the magnet. So the magnet, we can get rid of you. We made you. We made you. We made these guys. We made that. Nope. Magmatic Dynamo's done for now. Collagen on Fire Crucible. So I need an Ender Pearl, right? Guess what? You can get Ender Pearls with Philosopher's Stone. Boom. That's what's up. So if I wanted a magnet, I could simply do this, and then boom, we have an Ender Pearl. Ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha. And then I believe it was Lapis is needed as well. And then boom, we have a magnet. Sweet. Now, is this a charm slot? Yes. Ish. There we go. Nice. All right, that will make my life a little bit easier. We should work on expanding the platform a little bit today, but also getting the pulverizer, because that'll give us a boost in 25% more ingots. So that'll be nice, right? So we just need some copper. We need some iron. We need some tin. These are resources I have yet to process. So let's get ready to process them. And you know what? Wasn't there a RF-based... What's the name of this mod again? Ex Machinist. There is a flux compactor. Ooh, that needs 4 blocks of iron. Though, considering my ability to do stuff with things, that's not that big a deal. This will take items from the internal inventory and place the outputs into an inventory below. Upgrades can be added to increase the number of items processed at once. So for now, that doesn't feel like an urgent need, right? I wouldn't say. I wouldn't call that an urgent need. But soon-ish, we're probably going to want something along those lines. Let's start with the pulverizer, and then we'll do the flux compactor when we're ready to do more automation steps, because we're going to definitely want to get into automation sooner than later. So let's get some copper and some tin. Can you just give me one more copper piece just so I have an even 64? Thank you. Boom and boom. Nice. All right, that'll get me some copper and tin that we'll need for the pulverizer, and then flint, and then piston, and everything else shouldn't be too big of a deal. Super bummed that the time in a bottle didn't do much with the flux sieve. How are we for diamonds, by the way? Have we gotten any more diamonds? Not really. Yeah. I wouldn't mind upgrading that mesh to a diamond and maybe eventually an emerald mesh, because I think that'll just make life a little bit easier for us. Because if we look at, for example, iron pieces, right? In the iron meshes is what we're using now. We have a 1 and an 8% chance, 0.08 for each of those. It looks like we get the exact same items from the diamond mesh, just better chances. And then, again, the exact same items from the emerald mesh, just better chances. So I don't see a reason to keep an older version of the mesh around. I think that we always use the best mesh we can get. And then making a netherite ingot hopefully won't be too hard. We can eventually get that one. So all I really need is another emerald, and then we can significantly upgrade this guy. In fact, let's get this guy upgraded first to diamond tier. Cool. And then shortly we'll have an emerald that we can bring him up to emerald tier mesh. And then I think we can enchant it, can't we? Yeah. Fortune? Efficiency? Maybe. Might not be a bad idea. I assume that this mod accepts the fact that there's an enchant going on. I assume it recognizes that. We'll have to find out. Ooh, more diamonds. Don't mind if I do. Okay, are you guys done smelting yet? I mean, I wouldn't say done, but we're getting there. Let's get our pulverizer. So you're gonna need this nugget that I had. And then 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of those, and 2 of them. Easy peasy, look at that. Okay. Where should we run this dude to? We could probably run him You know what? I do kind of like that. Meh. I might move this. Would probably be the smart play here. Yeah. And could I rotate you? I can. Nice. Oddly, I can't rotate him up. He only wants to rotate on one axis. I don't think it's a big deal if we waste a little lava here. Does that void the lava that was in there? It does. So, duly noted. Now, just out of curiosity, what happens if I... So now you want to open up the UI? That's interesting. That's weird. We're going to rearrange this stuff anyway at some point. I'm just, for now, playing around a little bit with, you know, what stuff will look like. Because ultimately, I could also do something like this. Remember, we have unlimited lava, so don't yell at me about wasting lava. Literally unlimited. Right? That works too. And you kept your augment? Okay, neat. So then what we could have is the pulverizer here. And you should be getting power once I click that again. Cool. All right. I mean, that's a way to go, right? And then eventually we'll fully automate this so that we'll compact these guys into stuff. Yeah, I like that plan. But for now, if we wanted to do this, for example, do we have more iron? We do. Cool. And then you can pulverize down. He's not going to be particularly fast right now, but he'll get the job done. So now let's check out those furnaces. Because there's a lot of them, and they look cool. I would like the augment factory first, so let's add that to the to-do list. We're going to need sugarcane. How are we for sugarcane? Grass seeds, oak seeds, fern, carrot, bamboo, potato, sweet berry, bell pepper, large fern, cactus, birch, saddleroot, corn, spruce, demons. Oh my goodness. Do we have any sugarcane? Where do we get sugarcane? Maybe that needs to come from, it's dirt. Dirt and an iron mesh will apparently get it. Sugarcane seeds. It's a 5% chance and a diamond mesh. What's weird is that I definitely got more than these things from that. From dirt, right? Because we already did dirt. So... we sieved a lot of dirt, remember? Now I have another question. Iron chest. He upgrades from copper chest. So you do have to go through copper chests to get to iron chests in this mod. Alright. Good to know. Hey, look at that. It's working. Neat. Still waiting on that emerald, though. What I could do is... let's put this guy back, the flux hammer. If I put him here, that could be cool, but I don't want you connecting. All right, and then you're ready to do the cobblestone stuff. Perfect. All right, let me get some sugarcane if I can. So what I'm gonna do is just grow some trees and work towards getting sugarcane, and we'll be right back. And then I should probably look into some kind of backpack. Would probably be smart. All right, back in a sec. Oh, hey, the emerald. Nice. Let me steal this real quick before you sieve. Booyah! Emerald mesh. Quest complete. Alright, threw some dirt in there. Hopefully we'll get cactus seeds. We'll see. Oh, sugarcane. Hey, there we go. That's actually what I was after. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna even stop you, because I don't need any more seeds. Thank you very much. I would call us good. Works for me. Alright, so then you keep growing your sugarcane for me. So like cactus, you kind of grow the moment you get something placed on you. I'll take it. Does my magnet not work? Oh, when activated. Maybe I have to activate them first. Hey, there we go. Sweet. I love it. Works for me. All right, so then what we were working towards was the augment factory, right? So we want a little bit of paper so that we can make... You need diorite? Does it have to be diorite, or can it be any bomb stones? Really? What's a bomb? I don't know. But I have diorite pebbles, so sure, why not? There you go. Diorite, satisfied. So then we want to make a furnace, but we want to upgrade him to an iron furnace? Okay. Furnace upgrade? Question mark? How did it know I was questioning that? And then I can do that, and then in theory I have just enough gold to get a gold furnace. Alright, cool. And then diamond, and then emerald eventually, and then I guess emerald turns into obsidian, but there's also a crystal tier. That's cool. I wish there was a little bit of information on the tooltips that just gave you, like, what makes them better. I mean, I'm assuming the gold furnace is better than, you know, the other one. But that's a guess. I don't know if that's true. So in theory, giving this guy an upgrade... Oh, hello. Sweet. Look at all that. Look at all the stuff. Do I have to break and replace? Yes. For you to recognize that power's a thing. Auto input off. Auto output off. Look at that. Fuel inputs, redstone signaling. 4 inputs at once. That's cool. And then there's augments. Augment factory. Okay. This is cool. Auto split on. Yes, please. Do that. All right. So what I should be able to do... Now, obviously, I'm not generating enough power. We'll get some more magmatic dynamos here in a bit. But what I should be able to do is if I make left input and then maybe a chest on the top. Top output. Oh, hey, look at that. Reset all. Okay. Output, input, auto, auto, input, output. Yeah? Redstone ignored? Sure. Auto input on, auto output on. And let's set your configuration to that. Hey! That is cool beans. Look at it. That is awesome. I'm guessing it's waiting for more power. So clearly we need more power. But that is cool. I like this mod. I'm glad I went with this. I'm glad I decided to give this one a shot, because that was nifty, right? And they just need some diamonds and a piece of gold too. I'm guessing the next tier will maybe have 6 or 8 at a time going on. I don't know. And then there's wireless heat receivers. There's blasting upgrade. There's smoking upgrade. Augment speed. Augment fuel efficiency. Okay. It's cool. And you're processing. Nice. All right. Down with that. Let's get more magma generators, because clearly what we have going on right now is not going to be enough. So what should we build the base of our base out of? So you're filling up your buffer of power. And then I guess once you're filled up with your buffer of power, I'm going to let you chill for a minute so I can maybe accumulate... Should I get, like, stone bricks? Or... You know what I could do? I could have you be an input as well. And then... Ba-bump. Yeah? I like that. How about augment from thermal? Are they a thing? Can I get a hardened integral components? Just need some invar, some gold, and some redstone. I think I can handle that, yes? Nickel and iron. In fact, give me these guys. That should be that. Yeah. We actually have a little bit of invar, so I should be able to pull this off. Am I low on gold? I might be. I've been, well, not terribly so. Once you're filled up, I would imagine that your focus of power will all go into this stuff now, and hopefully that'll be enough. Though you seem to be struggling to maintain, so let's do this. Let's get all this out of here. Let's let you focus all your power on this, because you're just using 20 RF a tick, and you're producing 40. So I have no idea how much this is using, but clearly more than, you know, what we were worried about. Okay, cool. So that'll get me a little bit of gold. Sweet. A little bit more gold, please. We're gonna have to let you charge up. Maybe enough? Maybe enough. Woo! Oh, but we only got 1 gold out of it. Boo. Well, at least we know we'll definitely get 1 gold out of this one. Yeah, I think the problem is this is just not getting enough power and it's choking it. But we'll fix that now, hopefully, maybe, potentially. Okay, that, and then this, and then that's cool. And then if we install this guy into here, he's now producing 80 RF a tick, so that doubles it. Now, is there a fuel efficiency, processing sieve, auxiliary reaction, fuel energy, maximum output 100%? That's going to need Signalum plates and silver gears, which I think is beyond my capabilities just at this moment. Especially because I don't see a recipe for Signalum plates. So there's an all the ores Signalum, which is copper dust, silver dust, and redstone. So Signalum dust is doable, and then turning that into an ingot is doable. I don't see a recipe for plates, interestingly enough. Ah, there we go. It's this Signalum plate. You know what? I have an ore hammer. I could probably do this. All it would really need, if I turned you off for a sec. Copper and silver, right? Doable. I think it's doable. Here it is, Signalum blend. 3 copper, 1 silver, and 4 redstone. I may not have the redstone, actually. We'll find out. Yeah, redstone's where I'm struggling right now. So let me put away you guys. I'll let you go back to existing. I wonder if I set you to pull from the left, if there's anything you'd be allowed to pull from here. I don't know if any of those resources are auto-processable. Let's get some dust into you for redstoning purposes. Alright, let's see if we can do it. So Signalum blend, boom. Which can then be smelted. All at once, by the way. Loving that. Boom. And then using that copper ore hammer, we should be able to do that, Signalum plates. And then the flux machine power negative 10%. No, that's not it. Flux linkage amplifier, base power, process energy. No, what's it called again? I always mix up these names. They're all complex sounding. Is it this one? Auxiliary reaction chamber? Yeah, max output 100%. So that should be cool. So we just need a little bit of silver. Have I not processed silver ingots yet? Let's do that. I will do this. I'll set you to the output over there. He'll do that. Oh, yes. Time in a bottle. Oh, yes. He says as he struggles for power, let's tick accelerate all the things. You can tell Dyer gets happy when he has time in a bottle available, right? Yeah. Oh, do you have to be the hardened glass? Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. I don't have quartz yet. What sieves into quartz? Soul sand? Yeah. Soul sand. Which we can get from the mycelium sand into witch water equals soul sand process. But I haven't set that up yet. Boo! Boo, I say. Alright, we'll have to circle back to that plan. For now, let's just, you know, let this stuff process. And I guess more sieving of sand wouldn't be a terrible idea. Or hammering it down into dust at least so we can sieve it. Alright, so I really like this golden furnace thing. It's slick. But we should expand our magmatic dynamo. That's what we absolutely should do. So let's do this. Let's get... I'm actually going to lock you down and throw raw iron in there. And remember, we'll occasionally get nickel from this. And if not, I'll get nickel from this. Yeah, we're definitely choking our power a little bit, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Once the tick acceleration wears off. Back in a sec to craft. I'm going to call that enough Invar for now. That should be cool. Alright, more magmatics. Alright, let's start with some stone bricks. Because, you know, I want to build something a little bit nice looking. So we'll let that happen. And I wouldn't mind a wand. An iron one should be cool. And then, oh my, you've got the sugarcane that grows to crazy heights. That's cool. That's cool. How am I for copper at the moment? Just enough. I'm used to the old iron chests where it was like just wood. I forget always that I need that little piece of flint to go along with an upgrade too. Not that it's a big deal. Boop. Nice. Okay, cool. So you can go in there, and everybody else. I'm just trying to keep my inventory a little bit clean. It's not easy, but, you know, the job gets done. So what if we... expand it out back here a little bit. Okay, that looks cool. Now tell me... Torchmasters. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I really need to look at the advanced generators, because that's exciting to me. You guys don't even know. I really legitimately was recently thinking to myself, hey, whatever happened to that mod? And I'm excited to know that it still exists. Alright, so what if we expanded this? Should I go with, like, the keep it simple, stupid approach for now? Maybe not a bad idea, especially considering our lack of resources still. But what I'm thinking is something as simple as this. And then boop, boop, boop. And then you should have no problem with the powers coming in, and everybody's a winner. Yeah. Assuming you've all got power? Yeah, you're good. Now, we might need to speed these up. But remember, heat sources, for example, the torch is how I always find heat sources. Crucible heat sources. What would be better than 4x? Uranium would be nice. Blaze mesh is nice, but it requires blaze rods, which is not super easy. We have blaze powder, obviously, but not rods. Uranium would be the way to go. Or a superheating element would be super cool if we got into steel from mechanism, which I assume is pretty doable. Is that the standard mechanism approach? Energized smelter, steel dust? Which is... yeah, this is not bad, actually. We can make steel pretty easily, actually. Should we try that? Let's try that. I wasn't gonna do this, but 4 copper and an iron dust seems doable. Let's put you on pause for a sec so I can keep the dust. So we're gonna want this, and then 16 coal. Boom. And then that copper hammer thingy. Okay. Sweet. And then you can smelt up into steel. Wow. I don't know if I'm doing stuff out of order. Kinda don't care. I'm fine with out of order. So I just need copper and redstone, and then we have a 60x modifier. Am I reading this correctly? Right? Oh, you need osmium. Oh, my bad. I missed the osmium bit. Where do I get osmium? Where indeed? Raw osmium comes from osmium pieces, which is... I should actually already have osmium. Do I have osmium? I have silver? I do have osmium. Sweet. How great is that? How great is that? See, I know you guys are going to yell at me for tick accelerating, but you have to admit, keeps things moving a little bit faster, doesn't it? Sure does, Direwolf. Alright, do I have copper smelted that I can borrow? I can. Yay for having so much automated though, right? Alright, so now you should be like way better. I'm assuming you don't need actually like power or nothing, right? You just go in there and then you're like, boom, I've got all the lava in the world. Look at that, heat 60. Boom. That is not bad. We should see a significant gain in lava now. I think we're seeing a pretty good gain in lava now. That's cool. All right, not too shabby, right? All right, so that feels like a good wrapping up point for the episode. So let's do this. Let me get this combined. This will be easier. There you go. Sweet. Perfect. Let's get this crushed down. And I might even borrow you so that you can upgrade and run faster. Because I think that'll be smart, right? We'll come back next episode. I will have probably collected a handful more resources. And then what I'm going to do is... continue to check out what else is available in this pack. Is there anything cool that I got in here? Leaving it up to this stuff? Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Why not? Is there anything from here? If I told you to auto-input, you would take sulfur. I don't really want you doing that. I was hoping that I could easily just say, like, hey, use that as an import chest, but no. But you can go ahead and export again on that guy. All right, wrapping up point. Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. I'll get a bit of this stuff taken care of as well, and that'll smelt up a bunch of that, and then we'll have lots of building material. So we'll build out the platform. We've obviously completed something else somewhere in the getting started chapter. Oh, right, my iron furnace, yes. Sweet. I got another, I like these iron furnaces. Like, they are super cool. I really like them. All right, but we got to wrap up. So, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We're producing a stupid amount of lava now. Way more than we need. I love it. Take it easy.